you'll only find in Japan. They got an 8-layer soft serve of every single flavor they got. So it's like, nope, we don't do any free samples. You want to try all the flavors? We got a cone for that. 8 flavors of soft serve in 1 cone. Bro, that is a lot of ice cream. That is an American serving size right there. You know, this would probably feed a family of 4 in Japan, but in America, this is a medium cone. Y'all probably already know, Japan has the most satisfying pancakes. She got that 10-step syrup routine. They got this invention called paper soap. You know, we have a bar of soap, a soap dispenser, but in Japan, sometimes you go to a bathroom, there's no paper towels and there's no soap, so you have to bring your own. So the paper soap comes in these little packets where you literally just take one, and every time you have to wash your hand, you just dissolve it in water and then lather it up and it dissolves into soap. Wow, absolutely genius. They out here living in 3025. They even got disposable socks for when you travel. It might look really gross and crumpled up, but this is the portable sock right here, just in case you need any like crispy, brand new white socks. You just unfold them from this packet. It feels like you have to add water, but nobody likes wet socks. So you just unwrap them and then put them on your feet and it turns into a regular sock that you wear once and then throw away. You know, I never thought I needed an emergency sock, but here we are. This is Japanese instant coffee. So you basically take it out of the pack, put it over your mug. If it fits, it sifts. And then you pour water over it. Oh, this is so convenient because you just wait for the water to go through and then you take it off. And they have like different variations of these where it's just like a pocket you put over your mug and then pour the hot water directly over the leaves or the coffee grounds. You don't have to fish it out of your drink when it's done brewing and squeeze it like them American tea bags. Ugh. Japan just does everything better. Don't even get me started on Japanese fireworks. It's a whole nother level. Like, look at that. How do you even do that? Look, I've only seen like one kind of fireworks my whole life. And y'all come at me with a super spiral shuriken. Like, do it again, do it again. Wow. How is that possible? If this video wasn't from a few years ago, I would have thought this was AI generated. I have never seen a firework like this. That explosion looks expensive. I've done a bunch of videos on cool vending machines in Japan because it's one of my favorite parts. Like, they have a vending machine for everything. But this person found a cake in a can vending machine. I haven't seen this one yet. It literally looks like a soda can. But you're telling me there's cake inside there? Oh, the strawberry one looks so good. Bro, this is a whole layered strawberry frosting cream cake. Oh my goodness. It's in a can? That's so insane. That is so wild. And it looks good. If it has strawberries in it, it has to be pretty fresh too. Whoa, amazing. This is a hot stone that reheats your soup. So if you're sitting at a restaurant yapping away with your BFF and your soup gets cold, what do? Drink the cold soup? No, sacrilegious. They give you a hot stone to put in your soup. You drop it in your soup, stir it around, and it heats up your soup. Wow, I thought hot stones were for massages, but they're also to reheat your soup instead of popping it into a microwave. The yogurt lids in Japan are hydrophobic, so the yogurt never sticks to the lid. Even if you pour the yogurt directly onto the lid, see how it just like rolls off? It said, nope, I will not humiliate you and make you lick the yogurt off the lid. But that's the best part. You know, Japan is known for its super rare and expensive fruit. You know, we've seen the ginormous green grapes that are 3 times bigger and crunchier than a regular grape. White strawberries. Yes, they're even white on the inside. Not a fruit, but the shapely cucumbers that they can mold into a shape. But wait, I found something new. These are pink Japanese koshu grapes. I've never seen a pink grape before. I've seen purple, but not like this. This is so magical. What do these even taste like? ChatGPT says they are light, delicate, and refreshing. They have citrus notes like yuzu, lemon, and grapefruit. Oh! I would do anything for a koshu grape. Anything! I need me a koshu grape immediately. Why am I just now finding out about this? In Japan, people have jackets with built-in AC because the summers, they get hot. Everyone tells me, don't go to Japan during the summer. Go in the winter, or go in the fall, or go in the spring. But the spring gets really busy, so I say go in the fall. Bro, if it's that hot, just wear a tank top. No, blow up AC jacket, we ball. This is how you know Japan is living in the future. You go to a McDonald's, the sauce packets are different. They are so much more efficient. You break them in half and then squeeze them so you don't get any sauce on your fingers. Now, why don't we have this in America? This seems so much more efficient. And that little sauce packet, that should be the appropriate amount of salad dressing. Yeah, I don't even like salad dressing, but I don't know why in America they give you like a packet of ranch that's like this big. Holy like, Bro, at that point, just eat a burger. But like, the sauce comes out so politely. And you got ketchup and mustard in the same packet. So efficient. Am I the only one that thinks these are super annoying to open? I feel like most Japanese things are just better. This is another cool one that I have never seen before. This is a regular jam jar. You have to put on the lid, manually close it. In Japan, there is an auto-closing jar lid. How'd you do that? What kind of witchcraft was that? Your jars close themselves? Man, y'all really out here living in the future. Y'all Americans still screwing your jars closed? Meanwhile, Japan just... How did it do that? My husband's little Japanese car. You got a Tamagotchi inside there? You gotta feed the bunny? Oh, is the bunny supposed to be you? See you. Oh, that's so cute. There's a little bunny living inside your car. Why they gotta make everything so cute? Okay, but what is his purpose? Just to be cute inside your car? Do you have to feed him? Feed him or he dies? Now, speaking of rabbits, POV, you're in Japan watching a woman with a rabbit on a leash. You know, if you could bring your dog out on a leash, why not a rabbit? That rabbit is as big as my dog. He's just hopping around. I think he thinks he's a dog. You know, at least he's leash trained and he's polite. Look at him. Oh, zoom into that. Look at him. He's so well behaved. You know, I don't care if you put a tarantula on a leash and walk around with it as long as it's well behaved. This is a ramen counter server. It's literally a mini car made by Nissan, and it can deliver ramen to you at a very high speed without spilling a drop. So Nissan makes cars and ramen delivery carts now. Wow. Y'all couldn't have just like walked it over to him? No, we built a whole device to deliver the ramen from the chef to you. You know, it's very important that we deliver it this way. You know, the aerodynamics make it taste better too. In Japan, you can find dry ice machines so your ice cream doesn't melt on the way home. For free? So you just hang up your bag with the dispensing hole inside the bag. Close it, press the button, and you get free dry ice. This one's like a lot of ice. It's only a 5-minute walk home. What does it look like? This will last from 30 minutes to 1 hour. Oh, whoa! It just like dispenses it all over your groceries. Very nice. You know, if I tried to ask my local grocery store for ice, they would spit on me and tell me to buy a 25-pound bag if I needed ice. Can you guess what this is? In America, this would be a hand sanitizer or a perfume. In Japan, it's an eye drop. A very fancy eye drop.
Popular, and as you can see here, there are so many different kinds ranging in price. This one is by Sante. It's called Botie.
Botie? I read that as beauty eye. It literally looks like those Sephora hand sanitizers.
That I've ever seen. It looks like a mini perfume bottle. Kind of reminds me of Chanel's packaging. But as soon as I opened it, I was immediately in love. No regrets at all.
What's so special about it though? It has taurine and vitamin B, the same ingredients as an energy drink, but it moisturizes your eyes and reduces redness. Why does it got taurine in it? Bro, if I put energy drink in my eyes, I'm gonna look like a crackhead. You're telling me it's supposed to make you more beautiful? It is illegal to fly drones over most of Tokyo. So what happens if you do? What if you illegally fly a drone over the city? Japanese police will use their own drones with nets to capture the law-breaking drones. This is crazy. Like, it's literally got a net, like, gotcha. Like, can't arrest me, but I can arrest your $500 drone. Like, what are you gonna do? Put him in jail? Go to drone jail. I just found out that Domino's in Japan delivers to the top of Mount Fuji. Like, yes, the delivery driver will literally hike up to the top of the mountain and deliver your pizza. This happened after a rival pizza chain did it. Domino's said, we're gonna hire professional hikers as delivery drivers. They will climb up to the top of the mountain and hand deliver the pizza to you. I can't tell you how amazing that would be. Like, wow, great, we finally hiked Mount Fuji. The pizza I ordered at the bottom will be here in 3 minutes. Amazing. Y'all are having pizza above the clouds. That's how you know it's gonna taste good. Pizza is one of the foods that tastes so much better at high altitudes. Like mountain pizza, it just hit different. I don't know what it is, the altitude just makes it taste better too. And then we got Uber Eats. Y'all, I hope y'all tip them good. Even though tipping is not customary in Japan. You know, last time I went to Japan, I tried to tip my driver and he thought it was insulting. Things that make sense in Japan. Here is an automatic rice dispenser. Oh, I thought it was gonna dispense uncooked rice. You mean it cooks it too? It's like a coffee machine, but for cooked rice. Oh, this is amazing. Wow. I think every restaurant needs one of these. An infinite rice dispenser. Japan really living in the future. Japan is so safe that you can leave your belongings unattended to save your seat while you wait in line for your food. They came back 10 minutes later. Nobody will touch your things because if there's something on the table, someone is sitting there. Like nobody's gonna steal it. This Japanese company uses video game style HP badges so that employees can share their current mood. So if I am in a nasty mood today, you know, put me at 15 HP and keep me there every single day. Except Friday. Friday, right before getting off work, suddenly my HP bar is maxed out. Y'all walk in with your HP in red? Don't talk to me. Don't even look at me. I'm here to do the bare minimum. This is genius. Cause like if you're already having a bad day, you just pop it on and then people know you're having a bad day and then they won't mess with you even more to make your day even worse. This is the new Amiri store in Tokyo made by a famous 3D artist. Okay, I can't tell if there's a tree inside the store or if it's just a screen. It's gotta be just a screen. It's AI generated. Everything is these days. But it looks so realistic. Even like when you move angles, it like moves the angle of the tree. Bro, how are they doing this? This is blowing my mind. Okay, this is my take. I think the tree is actually in the store. It is like 3D petals floating around on the screen, making it look like it's moving. That has to be it. I don't know. Y'all ever been to an all-you-can-eat sushi bar where you grab a plate and just pay for the plates that you eat? Well, how do they calculate the bill? In Japan, they have this device that literally scans the plates that you finished, and each colored plate is a different price. That many plates was like 24 yen. That's less than $20. Insane. The self-checkout in Japan, you don't have to take any of the items out of your basket. You don't have to scan anything. You just put the whole basket in and it knows what's in it and calculates the price. Okay, they do have this in America at certain stores. I've seen this at Zara. I've seen this in other countries too. It's actually crazy technology. I'm just like, how did it do this? I had an item that didn't have a tag on it. I put it in the basket and it knew exactly what item it was. I'm like, this is low-key scary. There will be no more stealing at the self-checkout. The self-checkout is watching you. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.